This is my first year growing garlic. I planted the bulbs last October, and I learned through the process that garlic produces these things known as scapes, which are stalks that emerge sort of in the late spring, that will eventually, if left unchecked, grow into flowers, and the garlic will essentially go to seed, which will draw energy from the bulb underground and make it smaller. And since I'm growing this garlic to eat, I don't want that to happen. So what you do is you harvest the garlic scapes, and there are a bunch of different things you can do with them. You can pickle them, you can just use them as sort of a garnish, or you can cook them into meals. I'm gonna make garlic scape pesto out of them, and yeah, I'm really excited. The recipe I found on ChatGPT, which may not be the best source to find a recipe on. However, it's very straightforward. It just calls for the salt, pepper, lemon juice, olive oil, and pine nuts. You can substitute pine nuts for other nuts if you choose. And you can also add basil if you want to, which I would love to do, but I don't have any basil right now because I grew basil, but I grew it too early, put it out too early. It was too cold, it all died. So I have to wait for more basil to grow. So no basil in my pesto, just the scapes. And yeah, that's the recipe that I'm using. So yeah, it turned out okay. It made about 1.5 of these small containers. I think I needed more scapes. I used, I don't know how many I used. I used a lot, but they were quite small. Nonetheless, it's pretty good. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make pasta with chicken tomorrow. I'm gonna add this into it. I think it's gonna be really, really delicious. I doctored the recipe. I found a little bit. I added a ton more cheese, more oil, and more pine nuts, because just the volume was too small, and it just wasn't like dicing it all up. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm happy. Next year, I'm gonna try pickling them. But yeah, this is a good way to use it, I think. So let me know what you think.